Well, good. So who among here is familiar with Loki? Are you a fan of Loki or any Marvel stuff? Yeah. Yep. I see 40s. Yeah. I do. I'm a fan of Loki. And I'm thinking of a way to like connect um my interest to of Loki and Marvel to my presentation. So here's what I came up with. I hope you'll love it. Right? So let's do this. So our 23,000 BFCM sales tank. So we hired Loki to work his magic. If you saw season 2 of Loki, we know that just a spoiler, um he got this thing called he recently acquired a skill that he can go back to the past, like, and change something there so that it can reflect something in the present or in the future. So he has now this power, so we kind of use that, and he time traveled us 2 months back to revamp our offer, and it worked. Like we generated an additional $139,000 in sales, so that's an 800% increase in sales. So before I share my strategy and how we do that, let me share my background first. So this is my photo like 5 years ago. I work as an engineer at a company where I manage the facilities like air conditioning, elevators, escalators, every machine's in there. And I work on shifting schedule, meaning every 2 weeks, my schedule will shift from morning, then to late evening, then to the overnight schedule. That's when, not to mention, I have to like commute 4 hours every day. So that's when I got sick. And for a week, I had to leave for a week because I was sick. Then after I came back, I sent my boss a resignation letter, and I realized that being in the corporate is not for me. And so I went to do a freelancing thing. So yeah. So when I switched to being a freelancer, my first job is to do Facebook media buying. So for the first 1 to 3 years, I do media buying. So who among here is a media buyer? I know Mark Lim, do media buying stuff, and also write ads. So and I also work on an agency for over 2 years, and I received this very ridiculous like award. It if you know like the Dragon Balls, Son Goku. So I received this Super Saiyan award from the CEO. And after this, like I realized that media buying is not for me. And I learned to love like copywriting and writing ad copy. So that's when I switched career. Then I'm doing copy now. And also I started to learn doing email list management stuff. So that's why I'm here in the dojo with the sensei. All right. But after like a few months here in the dojo, I'm starting to have doubts in my mind if I made the right choice being an email marketing specialist, because I've keep on hearing this thing in the dojo that email is dead, guys. Like, why do we even here? Why are we here? That email is dead. But yeah, kidding aside, like I know we're just joking about it. Yeah, email is dead, as Matthews also said. And yeah, but kidding aside, so we're here because we have lots of results from our email. So here's the strategy. I'll reveal to you now. So earlier this month in November, I saw this post from Logan. So he's also a Dojo member. Either this is the longest Friday ever, or I think it's about time to rename Black Friday to Black November. I think it's kind of funny because it's it's true, because this is also in line with the strategy that we did. So Black Friday to Black November. So yeah. So the biggest threat of doing a BFCM campaign is getting lost in the sea of noise. Then lots of competing offers that steal the attention and wallet from your buyers. So which is partly the reason we only had the sales 23,000 during the Black Friday. So
Yeah,
partly
no
because
problem. You all right there?
I think Daniela, you're okay. Thank you. Yeah, so partly because we manipulated the timeline and changed something in the past using Loki's power. So we can hire Loki to send us back 2 months before the Black Friday to add an offer. So cue time machine musics to feel like it's real. Go, Loki. And that I only have 12 minutes here, guys, or else Sensei will kick me out. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, we're now back in September, and I told the marketing manager that, hey, what if we start our BFCM campaign a month earlier and get ahead of the competition, right? So he said, yeah, I agree, that is smart. So we implemented that. And for context, our client is a SaaS company selling themes for e-commerce stores. And also this team has lots of feature helping e-commerce store owners increase their page conversions. So I thought of a way to position it, and so we can offer earlier in the block 1 month before the Black Friday. So we position it as like, hey, this is our early BFCM offer. Kickstart your BFCM preparation and optimize your store for conversion. This BFCM using our theme for 50% off. Or in other words, if you want to get the most juice out of your BFCM campaign and get your store prepared for the coming rush, um, buy our theme because it will help you optimize your store for conversion, and it will help you speed up the loading speed of your store, so that when the Black Friday comes, it will be ready. It will be optimized so that you can get more sales. And so that's how we position our offer. So yeah, so that's why we told our buyers this exclusive deal is time limited, and as the BFCM start approaching, you need to make sure your store is already optimized for conversions. So this our messaging in our emails, and I'm sorry guys, I can't share to you the actual emails because I can't disclose it. But here's the actual messaging that we used. So it's a combination of urgency and customization. Excuse me. And customization because in the past we used this. We just blast out an email to every plan users. We have 5 plans: free plan, trial plan, growth plan, pro plan, enterprise plan, and we send them to a landing page. But after a few months here in Dojo, learning stuff from Sensei, he said that if you want to get the most out of your campaign, you need to optimize the messaging and meet where your customers are at in their journey. So we optimize that and customize the email landing page per plan users. So we have this email landing page for free plan, email and landing page for trial users, and so on. And we also have different offers for each of these plan users, like um, upgrade to 50% of paid plans for free plan and trial users. And the goal of this offer is just to send them to a higher plan. So yeah, just 2 strategies so far, like urgency and customization for our audiences. So yeah, doing the strategy, we hit 139,000 right away before others even started doing their Black Friday campaigns. So this is the proof from our marketing manager. Then the actual BFCM comes. So I said a while ago that our sales tanked to just only 23,000. But who cares? Like we had already 8x our results from the early Black Friday Cyber Monday campaign. So I guess it's our audience is like e-commerce owners, and they're gearing up for the Black Friday. So I guess this messaging and offer works because our product is used as a tool to optimize their store for their Black Friday campaign. So that's why this thing worked for us. All right. So in conclusion, so in the next BFCM next year, if you want to try something new, you can also do like an early Black Friday campaign, just like we did. And all thanks to Power of 20. Right? Thank you guys.
That was awesome, man. I love that, especially B2B. Anyone that's got an offer that actually targets and helps people, and they have a promotion during Black Friday. I think if you're a coach, business, B2B coach, e-com store, coaching e-com, coaching any business, that's a pretty good offer. And it's like way before all the other promotions. So I love it. Thanks so much for sharing that, man. Yeah, it was awesome. Everyone, let's give that for Shin in the chat. Yeah, nice work. Nice.